Okay. To start off with, for this stream, I want to first thing I'm going to say is I've changed my mind. Because I said initially, I understand. I said initially that I was going to do it properly with all the ammo and all that. Not anymore. If you want to see me do this game properly, then watch my original playthrough from 2019. That's not what I'm going to do here, in all honesty. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to take that, and later on that. For the ATM-4, I'm going to use that only when I need to against... What's-his-face? Wait, you can do that? Like Resident Evil 5? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my god. How effective is this? Wait, the knife is only supposed to have like 3 hits. So like, how effective is this in the normal gameplay? Huh. I'm just amused by that because I didn't even know there was a thing. Wait. Can I? Ah! I thought I'd see if I could do that. Just to skip ahead. It's not gonna... Okay. I use the original soundtrack because the original soundtrack is the best soundtrack. One of the best soundtracks ever created for any game ever.
Great.
Great is right.
Where are you?
I'm just gonna run through here.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
Agreed. Hold this motherfucker. Now, one thing I always love about this hallway, in the original game, the original game didn't have any bathrooms. And that was widely pointed out. Because people were saying, you know, apparently nobody in the RPD ever has to take a piss, or shit, or vomit, or whatever. And in this game, they decided to go ahead and add it, but I still find it amusing, simply because, I didn't know that was in there, simply because, I mean, it's probably developer oversight in the original game, but they've added this now. But even so, there's one bathroom for the whole damn building. So if you work up at the 3rd floor in like that part of the RPD, like STAR's office or some shit, or like, you know, if you work in a STAR's office and you get a piss all of a sudden, you gotta walk your happy ass all the way the hell down here. That would not be great. You got some buildings at the Pentagon in real life that have too many bathrooms. This one has too few. In case you're curious as to why the Pentagon has too many bathrooms, it was built back during segregation, so the whites and colors, as they would put them, they had their own segregated bathrooms. So there's twice as many as there needed to be.
Open up! Hurry!
I'm sure there are actually a lot of buildings that are like that, but the Pentagon is like the famous one.
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
Here, give me your hand!
Help me!
Hold on! Give me your other hand!
Ooh. Or are you sorry? Good God, is this game's cutscenes beautiful. And good God, is Claire beautiful. And yes, I can say that because Claire is based on Jordan McEwen. So Jordan McEwen, you'll never watch this, but you are a beautiful woman. Alright, come on, buddy. Now, does using infinite ammo to some degree take away from the game itself? You could argue that. But here's my defense to it. I've already played and beaten this fucking game. If you want to see my initial take on that, then watch my initial playthrough. This playthrough is more so for shits and giggles. And honestly, it was also kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing, because I was just going to play this game, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, why not live stream it? My boy Marvin Branagh.
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Branagh.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, telling me.
I just noticed that takes Resident Evil 1 out of the equation.
Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, don't forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
I don't need that bullshit. Man, fuck your knife. I'll use my knife. I will miss you though, Marvin. Cause at this point in the game, you basically don't do jack shit else. Although, to be fair, this game did expand his role. In the main game, he talks shit to you when you first meet him, which is in that room, I believe. And then you see him one more time, and he's turned to a zombie. So his role is bigger, although still small. Actually, here's another trivia. Actually, trivia about this game. Another trivia about it. Well, first off, I want to say that the light reflection off the floor is impeccable. I mean, look at that shit. God damn, this game is beautiful. Trivia fact, though. In the original game, Well, first off, these stairs weren't here. It was a ladder, which makes no sense. So I'm glad that they put stairs here. But in the original game, there wasn't this... Wait. No, never mind. I'm getting that wrong. This did have it. Behind this door is a staircase that leads down. You know, I'll get... Oh, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll get to that trivia when I get to it. You're fucking with me. Do I have to use that particular knife? I assumed it was a time-sensitive thing. Do I have to use that knife? You fucker. Fine. Can I discard this bastard now? Yes, I don't give a shit. I don't want that piece of shit. I have my own shit. I don't need that shit. I have other slots that I need shit for. I don't have time for that shit to put that shit there. Now, here is one of the bad things about this game. Is the original to the reimagining. I consider this a reimagining and a remake. Because you have sequences like this liquor sequence. I don't remember if it happens in Clay or not. Maybe it doesn't. But in the original game, you see the liquor crawl across that window. And then you come in here. Wait, is there a drawer? There's not. And then you come in here. And then you keep going. And then the liquor shows up. Right? And the camera comes from outside that window. Now, the original game, that works well because it's a fixed camera angle game. This game is on fixed camera angle and doesn't even have the fucking option for it. Which, honestly, I feel like they would have probably added the option for it if they actually had the proper amount of time to fucking do this game. Like I said, this game was rushed. So that might be the reason why. Oh! Hi, SMF. SMF's the guy, I know. To any viewers who may watch this stream after it's already ended, which happened on my last video, a guy named SMF said hello. Because you can see those things in the live chat for as long as it's going on, but then once the live chat's done, it goes away. For anybody who doesn't know that. The comments and live chat are technically two different things. Once the stream ends, the live chats go away and it's comments only. And the live streams do not, the live chats does not count as comments. I'm not even gonna repeat that. I'm not gonna repeat that. That's in the live chat now. Don't community guidelines strike me for that, YouTube. That's a live chat. That is not that is not in the video or the stream, I should say, and I'm not repeating it. I'm not risking it. Fun fact, I've actually got, on this channel, I've gotten a community guideline strike for some shit. So I'm not gonna risk it. I will, however, rephrase his live chat. He's my boy. That's how I'll word it. Coffee! You know what? I'll go ahead and read through these again. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been in... I'll try to be to you now. What? I don't know what you mean by that, SMF. I'm gonna whenever I get live chatted, I'm just gonna read it out loud. All personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as they try to accommodate as many of them as possible. 25th Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but as we are, well, surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. SMF says, not as racist. Oh, okay. I assume that pertains to your chat two chats ago. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. I gotta say though, SMF, I am glad to see that you're here. I had a viewer yesterday too when I did this, although that viewer left like shortly after they joined. Which you can leave too. I mean that'll be fine. Or stay, whatever you want to do. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1300. 12 people died, and there was only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling in disarray in here. Police station map? Yes, I know what the hell the thingy does. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's right. SMF, if you're still here, question, you ever seen this game before? Yes, I'll be chilling. This is a good game, and the chick I'm playing as, oh, you what the fuck game? I can't. Oh, I'm trying. It's not letting me see her face. That bothers me. Dude, this woman I'm playing as is pretty fucking hot. I'm sure there'll be a cutscene soon enough because it's not letting me. Not gonna lie, it actually kind of bothers me. Okay, I can't deny it. It kind of bothers me when games do this. Like, I don't want her to turn when I'm turning the camera. Like, I want to... whatever. Gunpowder, which I don't need. Because I got infinite ammo. At least for this first gun. That is another reason, because each zombie in this game takes 20 headshots to kill. Which this game was actually criticized for that when it first came out. How old is she? I think she's supposed, like in game, I think she's supposed to be 21. I believe so. I gotta admit, I don't remember what the hell this combination is, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, I actually looked it up. I'm not gonna do it right this minute because I'm streaming, so I can't just cut this through editing. But yeah, I think she's 21 in this game. Could be wrong about that. Rookie's first assignment. Oh, okay. This is just like a special weapon thing. And I'm not even going to do it because I don't need to, because I have this. Now, one interesting thing. In the original game, this Welcome Leon sign was still here, but the devs... You're a pedophile... Oh, okay. So, SMF put in the chat, you're a pedophile. Because of an inside joke. I'm not going to mention what the inside joke is, or although he probably will in the chat. Sorry, but fuck you, SMF. Anyway, in the original game, the devs fucked up and put 2 L's in welcome, and in this game, they make fun of themselves. Where's the L? The second L is just lying around.
What the fuck?
I agree, Claire. What the fuck? Where's the second L? The second L is supposed to be lying around somewhere. Well, fuck it. There's a second L lying around somewhere. Can I read this fucker? There we go. Operation report, September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes that would drain us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed your idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and want to die either. Oh, SMF said, nah, I'm just fucking with you. I'm aware you're just fucking with me. It's a long shot. Well, that's why I laughed. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try and find out what I can about that tunnel. So here's the interesting thing. I usually record games instead of just live streaming them. I'm live streaming this one because I said fuck it because I've already recorded like 3 years ago anyway. But because now that I'm live streaming it, I can actually get like live chats that I can respond to during gameplay. So that's something I'm not used to. But who knows? Maybe I should do this more often. I don't know. And hell, maybe I should do this on my other channel too. I have a second channel called Flitch in the Movies. But that channel is very different from this one. It's not about gaming shit. This one's about gaming, that one's about not gaming. Who the fuck? You whore, I missed my shot.
Oh, bitch.
That's what I'm saying, Claire, son of a bitch. $102, don't need. 106, don't need. I don't need any of that shit. $108, actually, you know what, I probably could use 208. Although I think 208 is one of the keys. Yeah, 208, 203. This is a puzzle key. I need spare keys to fix it. Who's the bastard who fucked with the keys? Fuck you. That's what that says, basically. It's a puzzle.
What the hell is up with you?
That's what I'm saying, Claire. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of narrate. Really, guy?
Asshole.
Bro, Flitch, you know what? You should play God of War. That's what SMF just chatted. Here's the funny thing, SMF. I have done God of War. I have a playthrough of it. Check out the playlist. God of War 2018, I think. I straight up have it in a playlist. There's like 18 videos of it. So if you want to see that, go ahead and check it out. It's from early-ish 2020. So you might have to scroll down my playlist a little bit, but it's there. Well, actually, wait, are the... The beginning of that game, I actually live streamed. So I'm not entirely sure if those live stream, like if the streamed videos are on the playlist, but if they're not, I'll actually check, and if they're not, I'll add them tonight. But at least everything else is. Those should be too. Oh, the quality isn't very good because my internet connection was shit at the time when I live streamed those. So it looks like a goddamn blurry PS2 game, which is quite frankly why I stopped live streaming that and I started recording it. So that way it didn't look like you were looking at a fucking, I don't know, bullshit. But yeah, so peruse that playlist to your heart's content. I also have a playthrough of this that I already did once too in 2019. SMF says, okay, when God of War Ragnarok? Well, God of War Ragnarok is not even out yet to my when it comes out, play it. Okay. Honestly, I can do that. Now, before I do that, I don't want to just turn into a God of War thing per se because this is Resident Evil, but so here's my opinion of God of War 1, or I should say the reboot. I'm not gonna lie, it's about like the Greek mythology or Norse mythology or whatever the fuck it's called, that shit. Now here's the thing, I don't know I don't know much about that shit. So I didn't really care for the narrative much. Just, I mean, it's not the narrative's fault. I just don't know much about that shit, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't care to know that much about that shit. So the story did nothing for me. Wasn't a bad story. I don't know if it was well written, but I don't know anything about its subject matter, really. So it didn't like it wasn't compelling to me whatsoever for that reason. As far as the gameplay goes, it was pretty good up until about 2/3 of the way through. After about 2/3 of the way through, I found it to get stale. But that being said, Ragnarok is a sequel, so it's obviously should be some innovation there. So I'm more than willing to go ahead and give it a shot, especially if it's requested. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll look up when it comes out to go ahead and do a playthrough on that, since you requested it. And if there's any other playthroughs you would like me to do, let me know. At this point, I almost feel like a politician giving a press conference. I already know the medicinal benefits of herbs. Oh yeah, so like I was saying for the files, any file that is about substance, meaning, you know, like story within the game or like a character thing, I'm gonna narrate those. But any and all files that don't have to do with puzzles, unless it's a safe code, I'm not gonna bother narrating those. Don't mind if I know how to combine shit, game. Actually, you know what? One thing I could do. Store. Store. There we go. And I believe that's it for here. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. That's the thing to develop some... Like, honestly... Well... No. SMF chats, have you played Doom? If you're referring to any of the new ones, then the answer is no. I've played a Doom a long time ago on the original Xbox, but I'm assuming that's not the one you're referring to, so the answer is no. So, am I getting the gist that you would like a playthrough on that one? Because if you would like a playthrough on that one, I'll do a playthrough on that one. But just so you know, like I've mentioned before, if I don't like the game, I'm not going to continue it because that wouldn't be fun for anyone. Like, it wouldn't be fun for me to keep playing a game I don't like, and it wouldn't be fun for somebody that wants to see a playthrough watch me do it on a game I don't like, because all you would hear is me just shit-talking it. Because whether it's MC Reactions of the channel, or if I'm doing this game or any other game, I give genuine praise and or criticism whenever it's needed. So if I don't like a game, I will just criticize the shit out of it. But I'm willing to give it a shot though. So if you would like that, I'll go ahead and do it. Just so you know though, it has to get in line because I've already done other, like, I don't have the storage for it. I've already done other games. The one you know of is Call of Cthulhu, but there's also other ones too. What's up, buddy? Is he still alive? I forget if this guy's alive or not. Well, technically he's dead because he's a zombie, but... Portable safe instructions. I already know how to do this. Yeah. These puzzles are easy as hell. Shit. Motherfucker. Oh. SMF chats, Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal. I assume you're referring to that's one of the ones that you would want me to do. And I assume Doom Eternal is probably a sequel to Doom 2016. In that case, I'll go ahead and I'll try out Doom 2016. I'll put that on my list of playthroughs to do. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. There we go. God damn it. Fuck. Son of a whore. Ah. Very easy puzzle to do. also a brand new puzzle because this sort of thing wasn't in the original Ori 2, which is totally fine. Because that's part of the point of a reimagining / remake. For anyone unaware of why I call this a remake instead of a reimagining, even though it's touted as a remake, because both story-wise and gameplay-wise, this game is not a remake, it's a reimagining. So what's the difference between a remake and a reimagining? A remake is when you make a game based on an older game, but you make it close to the original, with innovations. This game, story-wise, is not close to the original. Why not? Because of the lack of A and B scenarios. And yes, the A and B scenarios were a huge part of the original game's story. This game doesn't feature that, so you can't really call it a remake. As far as gameplay goes, this game is still not a remake. Why not? Because the original game had fixed camera angles and this game's over the shoulder. So why does that matter so much? Because camera angle is inherent to a game's gameplay. Whether it's first person, over the shoulder, or whatever. As for the liquor example I gave earlier, there are things that are inherent to gameplay that do not translate when you change the perspective. If this game offered the option for SNF says yeah. All right, I'm glad you're glad. Yeah, Doom 2016 will be one that I do now. Yeah. I got it. One thing I gotta say though, SMF, this might disappoint you. Don't be expecting it for a few months. Just so you know. Because like I said, I already have other stuff recorded and all that, so don't expect it for a few months, but yes, I will do one. Key. Spade key. Oh, fuck me on a goose. Oh, here's where the motherfucking liquor is. I forgot they put it here. They changed its location. There we go. That was supposed to happen earlier. But to be totally honest, it doesn't translate well because they changed it to over the shoulder. But that's why I consider this game a reimagining instead of a remake. It doesn't stay close to the original. And another major thing that may seem like a nitpick, but it is what it is that this is a horror game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't find this game scary anymore, because I've already beaten it, but it is a horror game. That's just telling you what liquors are and how they operate. I already know how. For this game, horror games, a huge part of it is atmosphere. And another thing this game does not do is it does not translate the atmosphere. Like, this game has, like, none of the original game's atmosphere either. And that's also a major part of horror games. SMF chat says, fuck and when. Probably August, September, October, July. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. SNF, let me get back with you on the time frame. I can't give you a specific date without, I just can't do it right now. Let me get back with you on that. This area is of no importance yet. Except for that. Pouch. Some guy scribbled, I'll read this one. Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off. Oh, no, never mind, because this is just a puzzle thing. And now I have more room. So yeah, the rest of this room is useless for now until I get to C4. And thank shit, I'm actually back to some goddamn light.
How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Oh, motherfucker. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, this bitch bit me. Fucking whore. That's alright. I'm not gonna heal until I get to, danger. Because all I have is, like, hardcore shit. I got a first aid spray which heals you to full, and I got a mix GNR which is the same thing as a first aid spray in practice.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Let me pause it real quick. SMF chatted just on October because that's when Sons of the Forest comes out, and I'm gonna play the shit out of. It doesn't show me the rest of the message, but I got the general gist there. Well, does it really matter even if I did release, like Doom in October? Because, like, I mean, I don't, unless you're saying that, unless you're saying that you would be interested, like, that you would, be on Sons of the Forest all the time, versus, like, watching the playthrough. If that's what you mean, that's fine. Although, to be fair though, I mean, you could even just watch, like, 15 minutes of, like, one video at a time, to be fair. And I release, like, 2 or 3 per week, so. I'm just giving you options. Like my videos on playthroughs are like 40 to 45 minutes typically. So like you could even just watch like 10 minutes at a time of each one of those, you know. YouTube will save your place.
Oh my God, he made it.
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
See, dude, she's cute. Now, one thing I'll do, though, SMF, one thing I think I'll do is once I do have Doom recorded, I don't have it recorded yet, obviously, but once I do get around to doing it, which, you know what, okay, so here's a time frame I can actually give you, probably. So, I imagine I can probably get around to recording Doom probably by next month, with storage and all that in consideration. I can probably start doing it next month, in July. So what I can do for you is, once I have it recorded, I can front load it in front of other games. Because I have several games already recorded that are ready to basically be released, you know what I'm saying? And what I can do is, even if I have other games that I have like been waiting to be released, I can say fuck it and then just release Doom first instead. So I'll go ahead and do that for you. Once it's recorded, it won't wait. It'll just get uploaded. That way it comes out as quick as possible. You know what? Actually, I will go ahead and use this now. There we go. Why not? Actually, I think Code... Okay, this is related to some other things. I think Code Veronica... Code Veronica is a game where you can just use the herb immediately. I think Code Veronica is the only game where you can use the herb without having to pick it up. But Code Veronica is also a game with some fucked up gameplay design on its own. To know more about that, watch my Code Veronica playthrough. I will do this one. Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know... SMF says, well, going to sleep, so see ya. See you too. Thank you for being here. While we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points the city has to offer. Raccoon City, and by that they mean what's pertinent to the game. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. I don't remember that being part of the original game, so that might just be to explain puzzle locks and all that. Orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. See, just 2 locations.
Turns a museum into a police station.
That's a good question, Claire. Who does turn a museum into a police station? Alright. Well, that'll be the end of this stream. Thank you for your time. Yeah, so if for any viewers, potential viewers, this is going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to end it right here. Thank you, and have a good time.